Alright, hello everybody, it's Joe Flash 6.7, or as I usually like to say, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash. Sorry that I didn't say it there, I don't know why, I just got a little bit too excited for this. But anyway, today, as you can see, I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Melee for none other than the Nintendo GameCube, the only game system that this game is on. So this game came out back in 2001, 1 year before I was born, and this game was already becoming a big phenomenon. It just was a big hit back then. When this game was released, when I first discovered this game, when I grew up watching my brother OJ play this game myself and everything, I just literally thought this was the very first ever Smash Bros. Game. I was unaware that the very first ever Smash Bros. Game was actually from the Nintendo 64, called Super Smash Bros. Just Super Smash Bros. Or more in this case, more people like to call it Super Smash Bros. 64 to make it better to be able to know the difference. So that's how most people like saying it. They usually call it Smash Bros. 64 to make it better. And like I said, when this one was released, Super Smash Bros. 2 Melee for the GameCube, it was already becoming a big hit. This game was very popular. It's still one of the best-selling GameCube games even onto this day. And the box that I have this game for, it's actually what it says on the bottom, best-selling game. And this game still proves, even after all these years, that it's still one of the best-selling games on the GameCube. So this game is super old, obviously. Back in 2001 was when it was released, so by the time I was born 2002, this game was already a year old, but it was still new, everybody was still going crazy, probably playing this game and everything, and I'm sure my brother was probably already wanting this game as soon as it was released. And another thing is, well, why am I exactly playing this, or how am I playing this? Well, if I haven't told y'all on YouTube yet, because I'm pretty sure I've told y'all about what I wanted to try to do, but I don't think I ever even got a chance to even vlog about it. I probably should have vlogged about it, but that's okay. But anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, you'll be able to know about this, but for those of you that never saw my Instagram or Snapchat story about this, then you probably didn't know. So I think I talked about it on my YouTube channel before, but in case if I didn't, I'll just recall everything. So I basically wanted this for Christmas. This was my only Christmas gift I wanted more than anything else this year. The Nintendo GameCube system. I had a plan B and plan C for other things I want for Christmas in case if I wasn't able to get this, but let me go ahead and press start here. So, this system was what I wanted more than anything, and I found one on eBay. There was multiple ones on eBay, but this particular one that I got here, which is a black one, and it's in the best condition. It doesn't look like it's got any cracks or anything. It's like in the best condition I can imagine. I wanted this one, and it was like $89, so it was like close to $90, including taxes and stuff. We were able to buy it online. It was told me it was going to be shipped to me. It was originally supposed to come in either 2 days ago, Monday, yesterday, Tuesday, or today on Wednesday. Those were one of the 3 original days that it was going to be scheduled to come shipped to me and delivered to my house. But last Friday, on Christmas Eve, it came in the mail early, and I got it, and I immediately unboxed it, looked at everything, made sure it was in great condition, plugged it in, and indeed it was. I was so happy to have this thing plugged in. I immediately played Super Smash Bros. Melee because that was my favorite game back in the day when I was a kid, and I started replaying everything. Classic mode, adventure mode. Eventually did some versus matches because I needed to be able to do that to unlock characters like Mewtwo, because you have to play 20 hours of versus mode, which took me a few days to do, but I finally got him. I got all the characters now, and all that. So I did all that, and here I am right now. So I've been playing the heck out of this game since last Friday when I opened up the system and put it in for Christmas Eve as my early Christmas gift. And yeah, I was just immediately already just playing this. Like I said, I just went crazy. I just played it. I was just so thrilled and happy, just reimagining and reliving my childhood again. That this has really been the only game that I've been playing. Super Smash Bros. Melee has actually been the only Nintendo GameCube game I've been playing so far. I have other ones as well that I'll be playing pretty soon. I'll be playing them both outside of YouTube and on YouTube, so I'll be doing some more gameplay videos pretty soon. So there's other Nintendo GameCube games I got here that I'm going to be wanting to do gameplay videos of. And then there's some that I'm just going to play casually outside of YouTube because, so and so forth, because I want to enjoy my time privately just playing these games by myself, too. And actually, my best friend Michael McDuffie is going to be coming over next Wednesday, and we're going to have a play day, and I'm pretty sure we'll probably make some more YouTube videos, so if it's possible, we may even make a YouTube video of us playing this game, or playing other Nintendo GameCube games, or maybe even other games as well, maybe on different systems, because I also have the Wii U and Nintendo Switch, and I can also play Wii games on the Wii U as well. But obviously, ever since I got the GameCube last Friday, I've been playing this ever since, and I've had my focus on it ever since too, and I always come home and I be playing it, everything. Now, what I'm going to be doing exactly is, I'm going to be playing All-Star Mode. I'm going to go to All-Star Mode, and basically I'm going to be trying it with every single character. I'm not going to be able to do it in this whole video, but I'm going to be making multiple videos, probably per day, of me going through All-Star Mode, going with different characters, trying to play them all, and all that. Look, I know I probably would do the same with Classic and Adventure Mode, because Classic and Adventure Mode, you know... Because, you know, basically... Classic Adventure Mode, you know, you play a character and you have to complete it with them and stuff like that. But I would do Classic and Adventure Mode as well. Like I said, I'm going to do All-Star Mode now that I unlocked it because I got all the characters now. But I'm just going to be doing All-Star Mode only. Like, I would do Classic and Adventure Mode because they're fun too. But there's like a total of... Let me count how many characters there are in this game. So let me go to the menu. So these are all the characters. So who do we got? We got Dr. Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Captain Falcon, Ganondorf, Falco, Fox, Ness, the Ice Climbers, Kirby, Samus, Zelda, Link, Young Link, Pichu, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Mr. Game & Watch, Marth, and Roy. All these characters in total equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 characters, so it's not as big compared to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, obviously, because it has the largest amount of characters yet, including DLCs, but there's only 25 here. But the problem is, if I was to decide to do Classic and Adventure Mode with all these characters, like, you know, go through each and every single one of them, Classic Mode with Mario, and then do another video doing Adventure Mode, and then All-Star Mode, and when I'm done with him, do another character, that would take a total of 75 videos to do. Now, it's not that it's a problem. It's not that I don't have a problem with doing that. I don't have a problem with that at all, and it's not that I don't want to. It's just the fact that, you know, it's a lot of videos, you know what I mean? Taking up 75 videos would... That's gonna take a long time to do. That would take, like, days, or even a week, or even weeks, you know what I mean? So that would take a massive long time to do, and... I just wouldn't want to make that many videos of me playing this game, because even though it would be a cool idea, but it would take forever, and then I wouldn't be able to play another game anytime soon for my Nintendo GameCube, you know what I'm saying? It's like I wouldn't be able to do any more gameplay videos of other Nintendo Switch GameCube games I've got. So if I was just to do this, I'd just be stuck with this for days or weeks, and then I would never be able to get it, or not never, but it would just take too long for me to be able to get to the next game that I want to make gameplay videos of. For example, after I'm done playing All-Star Mode with all these characters, I'm going to be doing Spider-Man 1 for the GameCube. That's one of the other games I have. It's like a big story, and I love that game. Spider-Man 1 for the GameCube, which obviously it was back in the time when Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man. That game is lots of fun to play. I really love that game as well. Story's great. I've already completed it like years ago when I was a kid, when I had a GameCube system before that old one got broken, and then I couldn't even play GameCube games on my old original white Wii system anymore, and that's why I was stuck with, you know, just playing with the black Wii, which wouldn't let you play GameCube games, or even playing with the Wii U, and then even eventually then the Nintendo Switch. So, you know, it's been like years and almost a decade since I have not played GameCube games, or even had a GameCube system myself, until last Friday when it shipped to me in the mail. And look at where I'm at today. It's only been like last Friday, and I already got all the characters too. Like, it only took me like probably 5 or maybe just a few days, or however many days it is in total, to be able to get the unlockable characters, and I've already got them unlocked already. So it's crazy, you know? And like I said, I would do Classic and Adventure Mode, but that would take a total of 75 videos, because there's a total of 25 videos, and doing Classic Adventure and All-Star Mode with all these characters would take a total of 75 videos to do, and that would take too long, and I really want to play other games after I'm done with this too, so I just thought, I'm just gonna do All-Star Mode, because I feel like it's a favorite, you know, because you're battling all the characters. Classic Mode's a classic as well, Adventure Mode's fun too, but All-Star Mode I just feel like is probably the favorite mode to do when you're playing solo, because you're facing every single character, going through every stage and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So, I'm not going to be bothered with playing Classic and Adventure mode, and it's not that because I already completed it, it's just because it's too many characters. Look, there's only 25, but it's too many videos to do, and I really would love to do another game real soon, so that's what I'm going to do. Probably per day, I'm just going to come and eventually make a video, you know, and do All-Star mode with every single character on the roster. So I'm going to take one character at a time, maybe make multiple videos per day, just depending on how many I can do total. And eventually, you know, once I'm done with all the characters, and, you know, I'll eventually then be done with that, and then I'm going to turn my focus towards playing Spider-Man 1 for the GameCube, which has Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. But let me go back to the menu real quick, because there's also something else that I know you guys would probably wish I could do. Like I said, I know a lot of you would probably wish and be wondering if I'm going to do Classic Adventure mode, which I won't. I know you guys would love to see me do that as well, Classic Adventure mode, but I'm going to be doing All-Star mode with all characters. Another thing that I'm probably sure some of you guys would wish and like to see me do is event matches. Look, I've already completed them all, as you can see, because there's a red light by each and every single one of them. I already did all the events, all the event matches, but when I was doing them, oh my god, they were, from the beginning, from like the first 10, they were relatively easy. Like, they were easy, but as soon as I started progressing and got up to more and more and more of these events, they just kept getting harder and harder, like too hard. It was outrageous. I just couldn't believe it. Like I said, from the first 10, it was like probably the easiest. But then, eventually, as I got to more of them, like from 11 to probably 51, it just kept getting harder and harder, and I was raging like crazy. So, even I was doing it yesterday. I actually finished it yesterday. I got through the last one, level 51 here, the showdown between Giga Bowser, Mewtwo, and Ganondorf. And I was just raging because some of them were just too hard to do, and it took me numbers of attempts. This one, level 51 probably took me the most amount of attempts to do because they're just too hard. I hated it. I was raging non-stop. My hair, the back of my hair was sweating. My back was sweating. It was late at night. My dad was trying to sleep. My mom was getting tired of hearing me raging. And I was, by the time I was finished with it and finally won and completed the last one, it was like I wasn't even satisfied with my win because it took me too many attempts to do, which was ridiculous. Most of these event matches are hard. I hate them. I don't want to play them anymore, so I'm glad. You know, I even said it from the beginning when I was doing some of the hardest ones. I was like, I'll be so happy when I'm done with all these events. And I've made my word, and it still proves even to the exact day that after I just finished the last event last night, I was happy, I got it over with. But it's like I wasn't even happy, because I was like I was silently raging in my head, because it just took me so many attempts. So, you know, I fell backwards, I was silent for like nearly 10 minutes, and it's like I just didn't have anything to say after then, you know? Because it just took me that many attempts to do them, along with all the rest of the events. Like, I was done with it. So don't even get me bothered with the event matches. I will not do them. Out of everything to do in this game, I will not do these events ever again. They were ridiculous. They're disgusting. I don't like them. I'm glad that I'm done with every single one of them. I'm never playing them again, so don't even get me started with them. Look, I'm sorry if I'm being mean and stuff, but I just can't handle doing these events. I can't handle anything rageable. Like, I don't really want to play games like that anymore. It's not fun, but eventually there's always going to be something troubling you, so I just can't escape. But like I said, these events were hard. I hated them. I'm glad that I'm finished with them all. Never playing them again. So I'm definitely 100% without a doubt never playing the event matches ever again. Out of everything to do in this game, I am definitely staying away from these event matches for the rest of my life. Never playing them again. So I'm just going to do All-Star mode, as I said. I'm not going to do Classic Adventure mode, because that would take a total of 75 videos, having to complete it with all 25 characters, along with, you know, doing all 3 of these modes. So I'm just going to do All-Star mode, which I have not completed with any character yet. I've already completed Classic Adventure mode with all 25 characters, but I have not yet with All-Star mode. I unlocked it last night after I got Mr. Game & Watch, and I wanted to wait till today to make a video, my first video of me doing All-Star mode with a character. So here we are today, gonna do Conquest, All-Star, sorry, I don't know why I said Conquest mode. All-Star mode with every character, so And of course, you don't get lives either. You only have to do it in one attempt as well. So if you die, if you have enough coins, then you can continue where you left off. Or if you don't have enough coins to continue and you die, you have to start all over again, which is usually how most of the time it ends for me if I die in All-Star mode. So yeah, I have to be really careful. I'm going to try my best. Yeah. But anyway, obviously there's 5 different modes you can select from as well. You got very easy, easy, normal, hard, and very hard. Look, don't even get me started. I'm keeping it on very easy because I can't do anything harder than normal. Look, easy was easy as well, but it was getting a little bit more difficult. Like, some of the AIs were just taking too long for me to kill. Some of them were fighting back too often and not like they would on very easy. Easy was kind of starting to become a little difficult, and I was pretty sure that when I was doing classic mode after I completed easy mode with Kirby, I completed it with Kirby. Like, I just didn't think I was going to be able to handle normal mode, so I just said, screw normal mode, I'm not going to do it. So, I can't do anything harder than normal mode. Definitely, I can't do anything hard, and I definitely can't do anything on very hard, without a doubt. So, screw those levels, I'm not doing that. I am not going to do very hard, normal, or even easy. I'm just going to keep it on very easies where I can have fun, enjoy myself, and get through All-Star mode, hopefully in one go. So yeah. Look, I'm sorry, I know it would be a challenge if I was to do anything harder, but I just can't do that because I really don't like raging. I know some of you guys laugh at my rage, which I'm glad you like it, but for me personally, I don't like to rage. It's not fun for me to rage, and it's not good for my health either, and I rage way too often sometimes, you know, especially yesterday with those events. I'm glad those events over with. I don't want to do it, you know what I mean? I really don't want to. It's just not fun for me anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. It's just ridiculous. I hate it. So I'm keeping it on a very easy where I can get through it hopefully in one go and everything's just fine. I'm beating up the AI, having fun and enjoying myself. And hopefully you guys will still be entertained by it even if I'm not playing it on any more of a harder difficulty where you're hoping to expect me to rage and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I just can't handle anything like that anymore. I don't like it, okay? I just can't. So I'm sorry if I'm not giving you guys what you want, but I just really want to enjoy myself, because I love this game, you know? I've been loving this game since I was a kid. And even though so far this has been the only Nintendo GameCube game I've ever played, I love it. And I'm even happy that I got all the characters and I got All-Star Mode, because I thought maybe, how about if I do a gameplay videos per day, me doing All-Star Mode with all characters and try to do all of them and everything. So that's what I decided to do, and that's what I'm here to do now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm keeping it on very easy, and I created a profile as well. As you can see, my name, JF67, the initials for my YouTube channel name, JoeFlash6.7. And let's do it. So, look, how am I going to do all the characters? Because there's many different ways how I can complete it with all characters. I could just pick whichever character I feel like playing as next, or just stick to the appropriate role, like from left to right on top, and then middle, left to right, or so forth. That's what I'm gonna do, or even go through the characters in series of orders, you know, like do all the Mario characters first, then do all the Legend of Zelda characters next, and Fire Emblem and stuff like that. I'm just gonna go from left to right with all the characters, so I'm just gonna start with Dr. Mario first, and then I'm gonna end it with Roy. So I'm gonna play Dr. Mario first in a minute, and then I'm just gonna go through all the characters on the top row from left to right, so from Dr. Mario to Ganondorf, then get down to the middle row and do Falco to Young Link, and then at the very bottom row, do Pichu to Roy. So I'm gonna do it in the appropriate order that most people would probably do it in, you know, from top left to right, and then, you know, just go up and down left right, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with Dr. Mario first. Let's do it. And I don't usually care about the alternate costumes either. Look, some of the alternate colors and costumes are pretty cool. Like, I like Dr. Mario in the black variant color, because it kind of looks pretty cool seeing a doctor with, you know, black trench coat on. But I'm not usually into alternate costumes, so, like, you know, when I play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I don't usually care about the alternate costumes, even though some of them are cool and sometimes they switch out with them, but I just stick to the normal colors. As you can see here, I'm just sticking to Dr. Mario's normal color here, the white dreads coat, his normal color. And as you saw there, when I was battling Young Link, he had the red skit. For some reason in All-Star mode, it doesn't matter what mode you play on, all the characters are just going to be switching up their costumes. Like, they're not going to be in their normal attires, like as you're seeing from the row of characters I have left to fight up there in the top left. They're going to be wearing different colors and stuff. But like for me, I don't really care because it's not something I'm really into. It's not that I don't like the costumes, it's just the same character. Like, there's nothing really special about them because you're playing as the same character just in different colors, even though for some people they like that, but I don't usually care about it. So when I get to other characters soon after I'm done here with Dr. Mario, I'm just gonna keep them in their normal attires. I'm not gonna switch them in colors and everything, so yeah. So obviously Young Link was the first character. I just defeated him. Now we're on to Bowser. As you can tell by the roll, you'll be able to know whose characters are next and stuff. And it gets more better because you start out by facing one character, and then a little bit later, then you'd be facing two characters at once, and then you face three. And Mr. Game & Watch is always the final character to face, so I'll be facing an army of Game & Watches in the end, and once I defeat all of them, I complete All-Star mode, so yeah. So yep, as you can see now, as I was explaining about the alternate costumes, Bowser, at the picture, had him in his normal color variation, but he's not wearing it here. He's wearing the blue alternate costume, which is pretty cool. But like I said, I don't care about the alternate costumes, so I'm not going to be playing, you know, like, characters with their alternate costumes, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, once you defeat a character, you see a trophy of them in the back knowing that you defeated him. And a picture of a character appears up there as well in a monitor knowing that's the next character you have to face. So Yoshi's up next, so let's do it. Now, Dr. Mario, I don't really know if I have a favorite character to play as in Melee. They're all pretty decent, but Dr. Mario's pretty good. He's just similar to Mario, because he's basically kind of like a clone fighter of Mario, because he's got the same exact moves. But they're different, you know, they do different effects, like his forward smash, his up B doesn't even have coin attacks, it's like an instant kill with his up B sometimes, kind of like Luigi. It's not really instant kill, but, you know, if you get enough damage, you'll be able to kill them with just the punch, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, all the characters are pretty unique in their own ways. And obviously, when I complete All-Star mode, I'll get a Smash trophy of Dr. Mario as well, of All-Star. So, you know, the trophy will have him, but it's going to be like him doing a pose or something, because I do remember what the trophies look like. And they won't be wearing their normal colors as well. They'll be wearing alternate colors as well. Game & Watch, out of all the characters, is the only character that stays in his appropriate black default skit, you know, for All-Star mode, you know what I'm saying? As a trophy from when you'll complete All-Star mode with him. All the other characters, their costumes are different when they're, you know, have them in trophies, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, obviously I'm having fun here even though I'm talking a lot, but you know, hopefully it doesn't mean no problem. But anyway, Dr. Mario and Ganondorf's next, so as I was saying, it starts out with facing one character, and then as soon as you progress, you start facing two characters, and then three very soon. So I'm facing two now as I fought Dr. Mario and Ganondorf, just beat them there. Another cool trick about this is, depending on whoever the character is, so like I said, we're facing another duo here, it's Ice Climbers and Captain Falcon. Depending on which character's up next, so like Ice Climbers is the next in line, pretty much up there in that row at the top left, it's gonna take me to the Ice Climber stage. So we're gonna be on the Ice Climber stage, which is that snowy mountain. And as we saw there on the Dr. Mario and Ganondorf, it took me to Mushroom Kingdom 2 and played his theme song, which is pretty cool. I like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and do it. Like I said, this is gonna be relatively easy because I'm playing on very easy, because I can't play anything harder than very easy. Like I said, I want to have fun and enjoy this, because All-Star mode is pretty awesome as well, just facing every single character in the roster, you know? Almost every Smash Bros. Game has that, maybe except Melee, but, I mean, except the first ever Smash Bros. Game 64, which I'm pretty sure they don't have that. Yeah, they don't have that. But I just want to enjoy myself here, so I just can't play anything harder than very easy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry if you don't like that, but, you know, you have to understand me. I want to enjoy myself playing this game, because I love the heck out of this game. Like I said, this was my favorite game back in the day, playing as a kid of Melee games, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, continue on. So, as I said, if I do, probably after I'm completing All-Star mode with Dr. Mario, I'll probably do Mario next. I'll probably make another video after this one. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do per day. I'll try to make as many videos as possible for whatever I feel like, or whenever I got the chance to, and then, you know, just do all that and so forth. And like I said, when I'm done playing All-Star mode with all the characters in the roster of Super Smash Bros. Melee, I will then turn my focus to play the story, the adventure mode of the whole game of you know, Spider-Man 1 for the GameCube. That's the next game I have next in mind that I want to play next. I want to play that game next and go through the whole game, you know? I love Spider-Man 1 as well. Spider-Man 1 was also fun. A lot of these GameCube games I have in my collection, they were all fun in decent ways when I played them as kids, but some of them were more some of them were more fun than others that I had as my favorites. Like this game, for example, Super Smash Bros. Melee. It was probably my favorite out of all of them. And Spider-Man 1 was pretty good too. I don't know if it's really one of my favorites, but it was fun too, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, Marth and Mario are next. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Obviously, because it's on very easy, everything's going to be easy, so I don't think I should be able to die, because if I do die, you know, I have to pay some coins to continue so I don't lose my progress, or if I don't have enough coins to pay, then I'm going to have to start over again, which is going to be a problem if I have to, but I shouldn't have any problems because I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm not even getting killed or nothing, so I'm doing good here, as you can see. Nothing's been hard. Now, if I do die, though, it's fine. Because at least it's not on very hard, you know what I mean? As you can see, you also got 3 hearts as well, so I can heal myself before matches. When am I gonna heal? Well, I'm only gonna heal up if I'm at 100%. So, like, if I'm at 100% during the fights, I'll use a heart and heal myself, and then I'll just use all the hearts for the Mr. Game & Watch fight, even though I'm probably gonna be at 0%, or I probably won't even be that much damage if I do reach up to him. I'm not at 100%, but, you know, that's what I did in Brawl, and that's what I did in Wii U, and that's what I even would do in Ultimate as well, if they did have an All-Star mode in Ultimate. Because, you know, it's decent, you know what I mean? It's like a good plan, you know what I'm saying? But if it was on, but if I was to have this on very hard or something, that would kind of be a different story, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, everything's going good, and obviously now I'm facing 3 characters, as I just did there with Roy, and whoever the other 2 were, Pichu, and I think it was, Donkey Kong, Pichu, Roy, and Donkey Kong, I think. Yeah, it was. And we're facing another threesome. We're facing Mewtwo, Kirby, and Luigi next. Let's go. And then after them, it's going to be Zelda, Ness, and Fox. Then Jigglypuff, Peach, and Falco. And then Mr. Game & Watch is last, but it's not just going to be one Mr. Game & Watch. It's going to be an army of Game & Watches. Which is pretty cool. I can see they're kind of trying to give you a challenge, sort of. I guess that's why they're probably putting out multiple Game & Watches in the end, you know what I'm saying? But it's alright. I can kill them all. It only takes 1 hit to kill them all anyway. I can just up-B them all and kill them that way. So yeah, this is pretty fun. I know it's kind of weird that I'm just telling stories here while I'm playing this, but I just have to have some honest opinions about what I just said earlier about, you know, everything else. So anyway, continue to go for... Oh, Fox dodged that. There's Sheik. Up-B. She's dead. Up-B to Ness, he's dead. Up-B to Fox, surprisingly still alive, but that's okay. That was not the direction I really wanted to throw that thing, but I'll throw it. I was gonna throw that barrel at him, but he made me drop it, but it exploded. I guess I better be glad it didn't hit me, because it would have exploded on me too, but it's alright, because I would have probably still been alive anyway, so I'm only at 57%, so I'm gonna get through this without having to heal. I'm just only gonna heal up for the Game & Watch fights, even though I don't really need to use all 3 hearts, because I'll be healed up at 0% with 1, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just use them from when I'm at Game & Watch, excuse me. Because obviously I'm going through this relatively easy, of course, because I have a very on very easy. Oh, I'm killing these guys pretty quick, too. God, I already feel like I'm facing the Game & Watches, just already killed them with 1 hit. And this is how it should be. See, this is much more enjoyable, man. See, nothing's too hard here, see? I just can't play stuff like that anymore, okay? So, like I said, if any of you try to request me to play this on harder difficulty, I'm just gonna decline it. Even though I understand you want a challenge, but trust me, I'm not up for it. I can't do that. Because like I said, I'm having good here. See, this is good, and I'm pretty sure this is something that y'all want me to see as well. Complete the thing as well, and obviously if I was to play it on very hard, I wouldn't be able to. It would take too many hours to do, probably, because this video would probably take up so many minutes to do, and I probably wouldn't even be able to do it on one go. I probably would have to make a part 2, which I wouldn't want to do that either. But anyway, I've defeated almost everybody. Mr. Game & Watch is last, and obviously, as I said, it's not just one Mr. Game & Watch, it's a multiple army. But they're pretty easy to kill, because obviously I have it on very easy. But anyway, let's go ahead and kill them. Yeah, when you kill multiple Game & Watches, it does make louder noises, kind of. So, yep, see? Just one hit and they're all dead. Let me get that Alaskan one. Okay, I don't know if I really meant to down B, but at least I still killed him. And there you go. It's done. Completed. So, yep, just like that, I'm done. And here comes the trophy I'm going to receive for winning. It's always pretty cool watching these little animations. So as you can see, I got the Dr. Mario All-Star Smash trophy. And he's dressed up in his blue alternate costume with purple gloves, which actually looks pretty cool, even purple boots. And then once you do that, you can even have this little end credit thing. You try to target as many of these things as you can. It's like words or developers and stuff like that, you know. It's pretty cool. It tells you the total amount of hits you got as well in the end when you get up to the very end. But it don't matter to me because I'm not trying to break records or nothing. Even though I think the total hits I've gotten is like 134, I believe. But it's okay, you know. But it's pretty cool. And plus, it's even cool that they play the theme song of some of the characters. So, you know, Dr. Mario's theme song's playing in the background while I'm doing this, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that's a pretty easy fight. And it shouldn't even take me too many days to even do this as well, because they're all pretty easy, and I could probably end it in probably like maybe 10 minutes or less, you know what I mean? Because it's that easy for me. So I'll probably complete it in 10 minutes or less. But obviously it took me 30 here because I was talking to you guys about what I was going to be doing, and, you know, I explained about the events and the classic adventure mode, so this thing took 31 minutes because I explained everything, but it's okay. I had to explain because I just really wanted to let you guys know I wasn't going to be doing classic or adventure mode, or I wasn't even going to be doing the event matches because I'm already done with that. Screw the event matches. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see what the total amount of hits I got. How many hits have I got? I've got a whole 121 hits. Alright. It's pretty cool watching this thing as well. The little cutscenes for that little music playing are always the same no matter what character you are, and no matter if you're playing Classic Adventure Mode or All-Star Mode, that's the same cutscenes. Those little clips you see of Dr. Mario, they're always the same every time you complete Classic, All-Star, and Adventure Mode. But it does give you different congratulations screens, as you can see right here. In Classic Mode or Adventure Mode, it has a picture of Dr. Mario with Peach in a white dress, so... But here, it's got a picture of Dr. Mario holding his pill, and Fox looks like if he had a... Fox, obviously, in Dizzy animation, like he had his shield broken, pretty much. And it does make it look like he's expressed like he had a fever of pills. It's pretty funny. Pretty cool. Not bad, though. The special stage battlefield has now been unlocked. Awesome. Yep. And yep, it even lets you know you got the Dr. Mario trophy, and I got the battlefield trophy. Cool. Wario trophy. Awesome. I'll check that out in a little bit. Alright, so that was the first video, y'all. I completed it with Dr. Mario, and when I come back with another video, I'm going to be doing Mario next, because as I said, I'm going to go from left to right, top to bottom, so join me next time in the next video, and since now that I completed with Dr. Mario, I will do Mario next, so when we come back, Mario will be next in line to do it with, so that'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, dislike, give it a thumbs down, join me next time in the next video. To all you boys, men, and gals out there, boom, fist bumps go to all of you, and to all the girls, ladies, and women out there, mwah, kisses go out to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day.